Alright, so quickly rounding back in, as you can see I'm still down in the same outfit and roughly in the same position. The reason behind that is because, well, it's literally right after the last one there, believe it or not. But now that I'm feeling a little bit more cocky, I actually, within today, ended up getting two sneakers. One being the Light Bone Fear of God, oh my god, really? The Sale Fear of God ones, and then I also ended up getting these here, which are the 125 Buscemis. And so these here, I have two other pairs, but this particular one here ended up kind of really differentiating itself in two major categories. One being the hardware on this one is actually silver, as opposed to the gold that was found on, or is found on most of them. I know there's a lot of them that do have silver as well, but none that I have. And then also, this one has the white toe cap here, but as opposed to having a fully black upper. And then while it does have the white midsole here, it actually has a black sole on the bottom, which I think is probably the most drawing factor. Because again, you have this black leather, super quality black leather, as you can see there. Yep, hopefully it focuses in pretty nicely. But again, quickly contrasted with that black sole, I think makes this a beautiful shoe. This is what I would like to think is probably what Converse wishes it could be, but it never branded itself as such, I guess you could say. But then also, I guess they were meant for playing basketball way back when, whereas taking something fine and luxurious like this to the court, probably not the most ideal, let alone your most, I guess, cost-effective solution on that. Although it's funny that, again, I just did that oh my god, there it is again, the sale review on that Fear of God one, because that was actually created as a performance basketball sneaker. So I guess luxury and performance can meet in the middle, but not with this. This one here, I would not advise playing sports in. It is pretty comfortable. The other two are a little bit, in between. But I think part of the responsibility in terms of that comes down to the fact that, one, I got the white ones at first initially, and those were in a size 44. So ordinarily that's a US 11, but for Buscemi's, I would say these actually run a bit small. So I have this other red pair, which we'll eventually get around to watching and reviewing, in a 45, and so I ended up going with these in the 45 as well, which is supposed to again be a US 12, and I think that leads it to be a more comfortable fit because these are overall a relatively snug shoe. So a lot of people have tried to say, go true to size on these, but trust me, you want to go the next size larger just to do yourself some favors. Otherwise, you'll end up getting a lot of tugging and pulling and tightness generally around the upper right or left side of your foot there. But anyways, again, I just wanted to do a quick highlight on this beautiful and elegant sneaker. One of my favorites, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thanks for tuning in.